Hi, I'm Carrie Cecil, Coach Carrie, and today we're going to quickly jump into how to communicate and connect more effectively using techniques that we have learned from leading hostage negotiators and researchers in the country. And like all teachable moments comes from me getting hit with a painful truth bomb from my 20-year-old daughter, Charlie. So, Charlie was home from college and she was sitting at our kitchen island and she's telling me some great story. Well, I'm basically competing in my own ADD version of the Olympic sport of simultaneous chore efficiency while trying to listen. You know, the one where you're like doing the dishes and putting the groceries away and feeding the dog while trying to listen. And my daughter stopped me mid sentence and she said, "Mom, you're not listening to me." But to prove that I was paying attention, I repeated everything back to her as I back walked out of our pantry. And she said to me, "Mom, hearing and listening are two very different things." Ugh, nothing like your 20-year-old to throat punch you. But in that moment, it dawned on me that I knew this from all of my training. I just wasn't doing it in my day to day life or communication. Because hearing is really just noise, and listening is really about communication and connection. So, what does connection and communication have to do with you, or why does it matter? Well, if you hit play on this, it tells me you maybe want to be a more effective communicator. And honestly, because great communication is the engine that fuels well being. When you communicate effectively, you gain purpose and power and peace, and you stop replaying what maybe you should have said in the car ride home or in bed that night. And the other person walks away feeling seen and valued and understood. And science, it backs all this up. Active listening, processing meaning and intent helps people feel more understood. Emotional support of someone else literally calms the part of the brain linked to distress. So, I want to give you four easy ways to stop just hearing like I was doing and start truly connecting through communication. And the first is verbal active listening. Don't listen to respond that it's all about you. Listen to truly understand. Be curious. Paraphrase what that person might have said in your own words to confirm that meaning, and use mirroring. That's something we learned from Chris Voss. He's one of the leading hostage negotiators in the world. Simply repeat back maybe the first or second or third key words that they said. It's subtle, but it builds trust and signals, hey, you know what? I'm with you. The second is nonverbal presence. Put down the phone, maintain eye contact, nod at key moments, lean in, be fully there. The third is empathy labeling. Start with, it sounds like, or it seems like you're feeling, to validate those emotions. And the fourth is thoughtful humor. A little, maybe self deprecating humor diffuses tension and strengthens connection. Here, shared laughter says, hey, you know what? We might see the world the same way. So today, try a couple of these techniques and honestly, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks for hitting play. And remember this, if nothing else, true communication and connection goes beyond hearing those words. It's about meaning and presence and connecting with other people. I promise you won't be sorry.